Hey guys, this is Tom from Market to Mint. We're going to do another one of our tutorial videos today, and we're going to go over our pre-screening grade report. This is the report that we're going to provide back to you when you submit your cards either online or you bring them into the shop. For $1 per card, we will provide a detailed pre-screening report so that you understand the condition of your card, which will help you make the determination on whether or not you should submit that card for grading. We'll start by listing out all of your cards here in these two columns, and we'll provide just enough information for you so that you know which card we're talking about. We're going to take a look at 8 critical areas of the card. On the front, we're going to look at centering, surface condition, corners and edges, and we'll repeat that same process for the back of the card. We will take the overall average of the card and put it in a typical PSA or BGS grading format, i.e. we'll list it as a Gem Mint 10. If you come up here to the condition legend, you can see that any card that has a GM, we're predicting that card to receive a Gem Mint 10. For an M, we're predicting that it's a mint card, which will fall out somewhere in the 9 to 10 range. Near mint would be 9 or 8, excellent 8 or 7, and so on and so forth. You can see here we've got a group of cards that have scores that are highlighted green. We're going to do that anytime we come across a card that we think falls out in the Gem Mint 10 range. In other words, this is a nearly flawless card, and we think that there's enough indication that it should definitely come back as a 10. We will go ahead and make that declaration here, and we will highlight the scores green just to give you a quick reference on how many cards out of your lot we deemed Gem Mint worthy. On the flip side of that, if we come across any flaws or issues with your card that we feel are significant enough to detract from the overall condition or value, we're going to go ahead and highlight those red for you, and we'll even provide some amplifying information. So in this particular instance, this Trey Lance card, there was a really bad ding or a significant enough of a ding in the card, a divot, whatever you want to call it, 1 inch left of his left knee. And so we'll make that annotation for you. That's going to bring the card down to about a near mint range, so a 9 or an 8. And this will help you make the determination of value-wise as an 8, worst case scenario, is it worth sending it in on the $100 submission value, let's say, for or cost for a company like PSA. In this particular instance, it probably would not be worth it, and hopefully we've helped you save $100 in unnecessary submission fees here. We will list out all the conditions of the cards here in these columns, and as previously stated, the legend will be right up here, and hopefully this will give you enough information to make very critical decisions on whether or not to submit your cards. We will attach this to an invoice. It will be a PDF attachment, so give you plenty of time to review it. And of course, since we're going to email this report to you and follow up via text, you can simply reach back out to us on that same text and ask any questions if you have them, or we can also provide any advice that you might need regarding which cards to send, which cards not to send, and also which service makes the most sense based on the condition and value of the card. So hopefully this has been helpful for you. As always, if you have any questions, you can always go to our website at www.markettomint.com. There's a contact us section there, and ask your questions, and we will respond to you as quickly as we possibly can. Hopefully this was helpful. We appreciate you taking the time. We look forward to hearing from you.